Hey there, fitness enthusiasts and eco warriors. Welcome to a brand new way of thinking about your workout routine. I'm absolutely thrilled to share something revolutionary with you today, a concept that's going to completely transform how you view exercise and your impact on our beautiful planet Earth. Picture this: you're crushing your fitness goals, building that strength and endurance you've always wanted, feeling absolutely amazing about your body and health. And at the same time, you're actively contributing to saving our planet. Sounds too good to be true? Well, I'm here to tell you that it's not only possible, it's happening right now, all around the world. What if I told you that every burpee, every squat, every mile you run could be a vote for cleaner air? What if your daily workout routine could help reduce carbon emissions, minimize plastic waste, and support sustainable practices? This isn't some far-fetched fantasy. This is eco-fitness, and it's the future of conscious exercise. You see, traditional fitness has often overlooked its environmental footprint. Those massive, energy-guzzling gyms with their fluorescent lights blazing 24/7, air conditioning systems working overtime, and countless machines plugged into the grid. The endless stream of single-use plastic water bottles, synthetic workout gear that takes decades to decompose, and equipment manufactured halfway across the world. We've been so focused on transforming our bodies that we've forgotten about the body of our planet. But here's where the magic happens. Eco-fitness isn't about sacrificing your fitness goals or settling for less effective workouts. It's about amplifying your impact in the most positive way possible. It's about recognizing that a healthy body and a healthy planet go hand in hand. Because let's face it, we can't have one without the other. Think about our ancestors for a moment. They didn't need fancy gym memberships or high-tech equipment to stay in incredible shape. They climbed trees, swam in natural bodies of water, carried stones, ran across varied terrain, and used their environment as their gym. They were naturally strong, agile, and healthy, and their lifestyle had virtually zero negative impact on the environment. In fact, they lived in complete harmony with nature. Now, I'm not suggesting we all abandon modern life and return to hunter-gatherer societies, though that does sound tempting sometimes. What I'm proposing is that we take the best of both worlds. We can combine our modern understanding of exercise science, nutrition, and fitness with environmentally conscious practices that honour and protect the natural world that sustains us. Eco-fitness is about making intentional choices that align your personal health journey with planetary health. It's about discovering that outdoor workouts can be more challenging and rewarding than anything you'll find in a traditional gym. It's about learning that sustainable, ethically made gear often performs better and lasts longer than cheap alternatives. It's about understanding that the food choices that fuel your workouts best are often the same ones that have the smallest environmental footprint. Throughout this journey we're about to embark on together, you'll discover incredible workout routines that use nothing but your body weight and natural elements. You'll learn about sustainable gear that actually enhances your performance while supporting companies that care about our planet's future. We'll explore how to create energy through your workouts, how to minimize waste in your fitness routine, and how to connect with like-minded communities that are passionate about both personal wellness and environmental stewardship. But perhaps most importantly, you'll experience the profound satisfaction that comes from knowing that every drop of sweat, every challenging rep, every step you take is contributing to something much bigger than yourself. You'll discover that when you align your fitness goals with your values, when you make choices that honour both your body and the earth, your workouts become more than just exercise. They become a form of activism, a daily practice of love and respect for the world we call home. So are you ready to join this green revolution of fitness? Are you ready to discover that the most powerful workouts happen when we work with nature, not against it? Let's dive in and explore how you can transform not just your body, but your entire relationship with exercise and the environment. Your future self and our planet will thank you for it. Now, before we jump into all the amazing solutions that eco-fitness offers, I think it's crucial that we take an honest look at where we're starting from. Because here's the thing, most of us have been unknowingly participating in a fitness culture that's been quietly damaging the very environment we depend on for our health and well-being. Let me paint you a picture of what a typical day at a conventional gym really looks like from an environmental perspective. You walk into that brightly lit facility. and I mean brightly lit, with those energy-hungry fluorescent bulbs burning all day, every day, whether anyone's there or not. The air conditioning is blasting to keep dozens of heat-generating machines and sweaty bodies cool, consuming massive amounts of electricity around the clock. Those rows of treadmills, ellipticals, and stationary bikes, each one is essentially a small power plant in reverse, consuming electricity continuously. A single treadmill can use as much energy as a refrigerator running 24/7. Multiply that by the dozens of machines in an average gym, factor in the lighting, climate control, sound systems, and all the other electrical equipment, and you're looking at an energy consumption footprint that's absolutely staggering. But the energy consumption is just the tip of the iceberg. Walk around any gym and count the single-use plastic water bottles. I've seen studies showing that an average gym member goes through 3 to 5 plastic bottles per workout session. That's potentially over 1,000 plastic bottles per person per year just from gym visits. And where do most of those bottles end up? In landfills, in our oceans, contributing to the massive plastic pollution crisis that's choking our marine life and contaminating our food chain. Then there's the gear. Fast fashion has infiltrated the fitness world in a big way, with cheap synthetic workout clothes that are designed to be replaced frequently rather than last for years. These synthetic fabrics are typically made from petroleum-based materials, require enormous amounts of water and chemicals to produce, and release microplastics into our water systems every time they're washed. The average person replaces their workout wardrobe multiple times per year, creating a constant stream of textile waste. And let's talk about the global supply chain impact. That gym equipment, those weights, those machines, they're manufactured in facilities around the world, shipped across oceans, trucked across continents, all burning fossil fuels and generating carbon emissions. The rubber mats you're doing your stretches on, they might contain toxic chemicals that off-gas into the air you're breathing during your workout. The cleaning products used to sanitize equipment, often loaded with harsh chemicals that are harmful to both human health and the environment. But here's what really gets me, and this might surprise you. The transportation to and from gyms represents one of the largest environmental impacts of traditional fitness culture. Think about it. Millions of people driving to gyms every single day, often during peak traffic hours, just to run on a treadmill or lift weights. We're burning fossil fuels to travel to a building where we'll burn calories on machines that consume electricity. The irony is almost painful when you really think about it. Now, I'm not sharing all this to make you feel guilty about your past gym memberships or to shame anyone who currently uses traditional fitness facilities. Many gyms are starting to recognize these issues and are making genuine efforts to become more sustainable. And for some people in certain situations, traditional gyms still serve an important purpose. What I want you to understand is that for decades, we've been conditioned to believe that effective fitness requires all this infrastructure, all this equipment, all this consumption. We've been told that we need specialized machines, climate-controlled environments, and constantly updated gear to achieve our health and fitness goals. But what if I told you that some of the most effective, most satisfying, most transformative workouts happen with zero environmental impact? What if the very act of stepping outside, breathing fresh air, and moving your body in natural environments could give you better results than any expensive gym membership? What if choosing sustainable, durable gear over fast fashion fitness wear could actually improve your performance while saving you money in the long run? This is where our journey into eco-fitness really begins, because once you understand the true cost of conventional fitness culture, you start to see just how revolutionary and liberating the alternatives can be. You begin to realize that the path to optimal health and fitness doesn't require us to compromise the health of our planet. In fact, it's quite the opposite. The most sustainable workouts are often the most effective ones. The most environmentally friendly gear is usually the most durable and high-performing. The food choices that support planetary health are typically the ones that fuel your body best. It's almost as if nature designed it this way, as if taking care of the earth and taking care of ourselves are meant to be the same thing. So let's leave behind the guilt and the overwhelm about past choices, and instead focus on the incredible opportunities ahead of us. Let's explore how we can revolutionize our fitness routines in ways that make us stronger, healthier, and happier while contributing to a more sustainable world. So what exactly is eco-fitness, and how does it differ from simply working out outdoors occasionally? This isn't just about swapping your treadmill for a hiking trail, though that's certainly part of it. Eco-fitness represents a fundamental shift in how we think about the relationship between our personal health and the health of our planet. At its core, eco-fitness is built on a beautifully simple principle. The activities that make our bodies strongest and healthiest are often the same ones that have the lightest impact on the earth. It's about recognizing that we are not separate from nature. We are part of it. And when we align our fitness practices with natural rhythms and sustainable principles, something magical happens. We don't just get fit, we get connected. Think about our ancestors for a moment. They didn't need gym memberships to stay in incredible physical condition. They climbed, they ran, they lifted, they carried, but they did it all as part of their daily interaction with the natural world. They built strength by moving rocks and logs, developed cardiovascular endurance by running across varied terrain, improved balance and coordination by navigating natural obstacles. Their fitness was inseparable from their environment. Eco-fitness is about reclaiming that connection. It's about understanding that the best gym has no walls. It's the world around us. Every park becomes a functional fitness centre. Every beach becomes a resistance training facility. Every mountain trail becomes a cardiovascular conditioning course. And the best part, this gym never closes, never charges membership fees, and actually gets better the more people use it mindfully. But eco-fitness goes beyond just changing where we exercise. It's about transforming how we think about consumption in relation to our health goals. Instead of buying the latest gadget or supplement, we invest in experiences and knowledge. Instead of accumulating more gear, we learn to do more with less. Instead of following trends, we develop practices that can sustain us for a lifetime. This philosophy embraces what I like to call mindful minimalism in fitness. It asks questions like, do I really need 15 different pieces of workout equipment? Or can I achieve better results with just my body weight and a few versatile tools? Do I need to drive 20 minutes to run on a treadmill? Or can I explore the neighbourhood I live in? Do I need to buy new workout clothes every season? Or can I invest in a few high-quality pieces that will last for years? There's something profoundly liberating about discovering that your most effective workout might be a barefoot run on the beach, a bodyweight session in your backyard, or a rock climbing adventure that doubles as meditation. When you remove the barriers of expensive equipment, monthly fees, and complicated schedules, fitness becomes accessible in a completely new way. Eco-fitness also recognizes that sustainable health isn't just about burning calories or building muscle. It's about creating practices that nourish your whole being while respecting the world around you. It's about workouts that reduce stress rather than add to it, activities that connect you with community rather than isolate you, and routines that make you feel more alive and present rather than checking boxes on a fitness app. This approach naturally leads to what researchers are calling green exercise, physical activity performed in natural environments. And the science behind green exercise is absolutely fascinating. Studies show that people who exercise outdoors report higher levels of energy, greater feelings of well-being, and more consistent long-term adherence to their fitness routines compared to those who exercise indoors. They also show improved immune function, better sleep quality, and reduced symptoms of anxiety and depression. But perhaps most importantly, eco-fitness helps us develop what I call planetary empathy. When your daily fitness routine connects you directly with the natural world, when you're breathing fresh air, feeling the earth beneath your feet, noticing the changing seasons through your body's movement, you develop a deeper understanding of how precious and fragile our environment really is. You become invested in protecting it, not just as an abstract concept, but as the foundation of your own health and happiness. This isn't about perfection or completely abandoning all modern conveniences. It's about making conscious choices that align your fitness goals with your values. It's about recognizing that every small step toward more sustainable fitness practices creates ripple effects that extend far beyond your personal health. So as we dive deeper into the practical aspects of eco-fitness, I want you to keep this philosophy in mind. We're not just learning new exercises or techniques. We're exploring a way of living that honors both our bodies and our planet. We're discovering that the path to optimal health doesn't require us to take from the earth, but rather to partner with it.